Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com. Here with, I have a box here of something. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. The Smetana collection on brilliant classics. We haven't talked about Smetana in a while. Well, yes, we did actually, didn't we? We did the complete operas. That was a lot of Smetana. Well, but this has some interesting things in it, and I thought we'd go through it. We talked about the first three discs, I think, in a video a billion years ago. That's the orchestral works. And there's some interesting stuff in the orchestral works. Let's just go through it, huh? We got, 8 discs. And it sort of does give you your basic Smetana. If you need a basic Smetana. We have, first, MAV Lost. These are all with the Janáček Philharmonic under Theodor Kuchar, which means you know that they're good. I mean, it's guaranteed good stuff when Kuchar is conducting. The sonics are a little edgy, but it's okay. They sound fine. Then we've got, the tone poems. Wallenstein's Camp, Håkon Jarl, Richard III, the overture to the Bartered Bride, 3 dances from the Bartered Bride, which are endless fun. Then Dr. Faust, overture to the puppet play. When was the last time you heard that? And the Peasant Woman Polka, and To Our Girls, the polka. I'm not going to say these things in Czech. I don't want to embarrass myself more than I normally do. Then there's the Festive Symphony, Opus 6. Yes, this is the one that no one ever plays because it uses the tune of the Austrian national anthem, like by Haydn, right? Deutschland über alles, Gott erhält der Kaiser, or whatever it was. And so it was a German praise piece. I think it was for a visit of the emperor to Prague or something, for whatever. It was an occasion. And he wrote this lovely symphony. It's fun to listen to. It's very pretty. No one ever plays it. It's kind of long, 45 minutes or so. Yeah. Then we've got the Festive Overture in C, which is only 2 minutes long. The Festive Overture in D, Opus 4, which is serious. It's 8.5 minutes long. The Prague Carnival, which is the introduction of Polonaise. He wrote that after he went insane. And it sounds it. That is a weird piece. It's kind of a mess. The March of the National Guard, and the Shakespeare Festival March. So it's all of those. Then on CD4, of course, there's tons of orchestral music in the operas, aside from the Bartered Bride. I mean, there's overtures and preludes and things, but that's okay. It's the 2-string quartets with the Stamitz Quartet, good, solid performances, and the piano trio with the Joachim Trio, which is a very fine performance. Wonderful works, really wonderful works. Even the second quartet, the one that nobody knows, because the first one is From My Life. It has the experience of his deafness and all that. It's very scary, but the second is equally wonderful. Great pieces. I wish he'd written more. Piano music. Oh, all kinds of piano music. A disc of it by, who's playing this? Roberto Piano, playing the piano. Yeah, this guy's name. Roberto Piano. No, is it Plano? Is that an I or an L? Well, let's pretend it's an L and it's Roberto Plano Piano, because Roberto Piano just sounds too bizarre. Sketches, album leaves, other little goodies, charming little works. And then the Cck Dances, which are fantastic, wonderful fun. The complete Cck Dances, books 1 and 2. There are 14 of them, all told. Book 1 only has 4 of them. Book 2 has 10. And that's with, Antonin Kubelik. Well, that's very good. That was on Dorian. Remember Dorian? Yeah, this was a Dorian recording, recorded in Troy Savings Bank. Yes, in Albany. And I remember I had the original. And then we've got the Bartered Bride in German. Yes, Die Verkaufte Braut in German with the Staatskapelle Dresden. Yes, under Ottmar Suitner. Well, that's really cool. I mean, I don't mind that it's all in German. Who's singing? That's the question. I have this on some other label. Do they tell us? Let's see. A builder, Gunter Leib, and Annalisa Burmeister. Well, we know her. She's fine. And let's see, who's their daughter? Annie Schlemm, or Amy Schlemm. Annie Schlemm? Annie Schlemm, right? Yeah, whatever it was. Amy Schlemm. Schlemm. She's a Schlemm. She's good. We know her. And let's see, is there anybody else we need to care about? Well, yes, they're all fine. Anyway, it's a good performance, and it's the Staatskapelle Dresden, which plays that music wonderfully. And that's it. That's your little Smetana collection. I mean, it's cheap and it's handy, and it's got lots of novelties, and you don't have to spend a fortune to get them. And if you like them and you want to hear more and explore other things, there's a lot more piano music, for example, then you can do that. You can do it at your leisure. So there's actually a Superphone recording coming out soon of the Janacek Orchestral Works, another 3 CD set. So we'll have to check that out when it arrives. I have it on order. But in the meantime, I enjoyed this. There's some really good stuff here at Brilliant Classics. His packaged it nicely. You get a little booklet, which is fine. And yeah, it's all licensed from other places. It's a deal. So give it some thought if you are a Smetana-phile, and enjoy it. Delightful music, it really is. Keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.